Guys, welcome back. Today I will be doing a couple of samples for an upcoming project that I'm completing. I wanted white and gold, so I'm testing out a couple of things. So the first test board will be in Bauhaus Buff, and the other three will be in the color Lemon. One step paint linen. These are both Amy Howard products. Yeah, so that's what we're doing right now, and then I'll get into the good stuff of what I want to put on top to make them all different. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you the difference between the two colors. This is Bauhaus Buff, and then this is linen. So this linen is so nice and creamy. I bought a sample, but I'm definitely gonna have to get more of that because I really like that color. It's not too bright, and it's nice and creamy. This Bauhaus Buff is not even, this is the darker of the whites, I would say. The Ballet White is whiter than this. So the plan for these sample boards is as follows. The Bauhaus Buff, I wanted to do a gold leaf on here, and then maybe a linen glaze on top of this one, because I have two tables that I really want to make them white and gold. I saw some inspiration pieces, and that's what I really want, but I don't know exactly how it's going to go. So the second one, the second example, that test board that I'm going to do is just going to be this with the cerusing wax, and so that's going to go on top, just brushed on, let it sit, buff it off. The third one is going to be the the linen with the Bauhaus Buff, this as a glaze on top of this. And the last one, I did another board, is going to be the linen with the gold, and then as I finish, I'll see if I'm going to do a linen glaze on top, or if I'm going to do the Bauhaus Buff on top. So that is the plan. Now, I'm not going to be doing all of this tonight. I can take these away. I'm only going to be doing the two quick ones. The reason why is because I want to give people a chance to get supplies and paint with me, instead of me just showing you everything. You get to paint with me, so you can get your supplies. I get these boards from Amy Howard at Home has these also. I get mine from Home Depot. So if you're ordering the paint, you can just order your boards there and get your stuff all together. If not, then you can go to Home Depot and get some of these, and you have to cut them yourself. So remember that. Okay, so let's start with this one first, and then I'll think about all the other stuff. So this is the cerusing wax right here, and I'm just going to, I've never used this wax before. I have used other waxes before, so I'm gonna kind of load this up, and then I'm gonna offload. And then we are going to, I think I'm gonna just do, Amy did all over the place. She did it like this, all over. Oh, that's pretty. This brush, I think I want just a little bit more on there, because I want it to get down in the crevices. So yeah, I kind of like that. That's pretty nice. Okay, and give me 1 second. Let me just run and get this brush. This is just a clean, dry brush, and I'm just gonna offload some of it. See if I can and stay in, you know, go with the grain. Okay, now that has to dry, and then you buff it out. So, okay, so that's that one. The second one we're going to do is the linen with the, this is a glaze I made. 1 part Bauhaus buff, 1 part glaze, 1 part water. So I have to stir this up to keep it going. And another thing about this paint, it smells amazing. It has essential oils in it, so it smells delicious. Compared to a lot of the paints that I've used in the past, this smells so good. It has essential oils in it. And like I said, I do want to paint with you guys instead of just painting by myself. You can paint together on a Thursday, not a Thursday, a Wednesday or a Friday night, you know, just sit around and chit chat with each other and paint. This is amazing because this is just on top of this. Can you see the difference of it? It just gives it a little bit of depth. It's just a little bit. That's nice. That's nice and that's simple. Okay, so now we're going to do the glaze. So I have lint-free cloths, and I'm just gonna take a little glaze, and I'm just gonna put it all on here. There we go. So these are just 2 different ways to do it. You can do it heavy. You don't have to, you know, be gentle with it. You could do it heavy. So if you wanted to get into all of the cracks and the crevices and stuff, which I don't kind of mind. You know, I want it to look a little bit, you know, different than just the plain. You know? Get it all in there, and then I'm going to pull it off. And like I said, this is a lint-free cloth. Okay, and that's kind of like gonna be it for today. Like I said, I want to do sample boards with you guys so we can, you know, go through it, and you can be doing it as I'm doing it. And then if you have questions, you can just ask questions and I'll answer them to the best of my ability, you know. So that's it for today. I will be back and do some more sample boards. So this is Zeita. I'm Zeita with Second Gauge Restorations, and create and enjoy. So here's our 2. This one is going to have to dry and then we buff it out. But these are simple neutral finishes. So that's what I'm testing out right now. Then I'm going to jazz them up with gold leaf. Okay, thanks for joining me.